Ever feel like you need a deep massage? That somebody will just come and pull you upwards or stretch you sideways, giving you the kind of relief you need from the tightness in the body. Well, keep watching, because in the following exercise sequence, I'm going to have a series of dynamic stretches that you can do at home that will leave you feeling relaxed and free and open, just like you had a massage. Now, what's important is when we do these exercises, we will be doing the sequence through an elongation effect here. The elongation stretches our joints, and hence we will feel like we are relieved of the tightness right after these movements. Keep watching and let's get started. Hello, welcome to my channel Move Beautifully with Hilda. I'm Hilda, and let's get started with the dynamic stretch sequence. Sit comfortably, stretch the one arm, cock your head to the opposite side, and bring your arm to pull the head in opposite direction, while your other arm lengthens away. Relax and repeat. As you pull your head to one side, the muscles in your neck stretches, and the straightening of the arm away help to elaborate the stretch more. I'm going to show you the side view. Push through your palm on the opposite side while your head lengthens away. And the hand that's pulling the head away needs to apply a bit of pressure so that you get more out of the stretch from the side of the neck. Keep doing it and repeating it for a few times. Not too fast, not too slow. And on the other side, we're going to repeat the same. Try to feel if there's any difference between the left and the right side. Be sure to apply equal pressure from your hand to your head as your neck lengthens away from the straightened arm. And keep pushing the straightened arm as if there's a wall by its side. Lengthening in oppositions will give us the dynamic stretch that we need. We're going to loosen up the shoulder joints with the arm rotation here. Start with small circles. Rotate the arms in the shoulder joints. As you do that, you can gradually increase the size of the circle, as if you are drawing a circle with increasingly bigger radius. Loop your arms and rotate in bigger circles. Right now, the circles become so big that your palms feel like they are both coming to the center of your chest. From here, you can start to gradually decrease the size of the circle again, moving the palms slowly away from the center of the chest as your circle gets smaller gradually. Feel the tightness in your shoulder joints. Are they different from the right to the left side? Do you feel you're drawing one circle bigger than the other? As you draw the circles, be sure that both arms are raised to the same level and moved at the same pace. By now, your shoulders should be back to fairly small radius, and slowly bring your arms down. You're going to raise it up again and down, just to feel the stretch on the underarm. Again, be aware of the height of both shoulders. Are they even? As you raise your arms up, be sure to feel like you're pushing on the wall on both sides. Keep your arms extended out and start to rotate your rib cage. Keep the pelvis still on the chair and just move your upper body. We want to mobilize the tightness in between each ribs so that ultimately we can rotate our upper spine much better. And this way we can move freer in our daily lives. As you rotate your rib cage, be sure to keep your head still on top of your shoulders. Your head is passive here. It's just following along the shoulders and the chest and the rib cage. Raise your arms up with the palms facing up and pressing down as it comes down. Palms up and press down. Again, as we raise our palms up, be sure to keep the shoulders down. Palms up, look up, and palms down. Gradually bring your eyes back to eye level. As you bring your palms down, feel like you're pressing down some springs so that there is tension in your underarm as you do this movement. You should feel your arms getting longer and longer. Reach to the ceiling as you bring your palms up and press the springs down to the floor as you bring the palms down. By now you should feel like your arms can almost touch each other, that your palms are facing more closely. Then start to pulse your palms up higher and higher and higher, and pulse down like you're pressing the springs down and down and down and down. One more set here. Press up and up and up and up. Then turn your palms down and press down and down and down and down. Bring your arms up, palms facing front, and rotate backwards. Keep your trunk in position. Make sure your trunk is not rotating along as you turn your palms out. We want to keep the palms following the rotation of the shoulder blades and the torso fairly still. This way we will have movements in the joints. Palms face front as we bring the arms up, and then it faces down as we bring the arm down. Feel like your arm bone is moving independently in the shoulder joint. This way we can be sure of real mobility of the arm swinging gently in its joints. So we're going to do both arms now. Both palms face front, and as we turn our arms down, the palms face down. Gently clasp your hands behind the head. Open up your underarm. Leading with your eyes, you're going to slowly rotate your rib cage from side to side. Over here, we need to do this movement quite slowly, deliberately, just so that the movement is on the rib cage and not on the pelvis. And from here, be sure to use your eyes to lead so that our head doesn't get too active here, because we want the head to be congruent with the shoulders, the chest and the rib cage as we rotate from side to side. Let's continue the movement. I'm showing it from the back, just to let you have a back view, a better view on how it is rotating on top of our mid-spine and lower spine. You can see here the range of movement is not that much, and we're not forcing it with a lot of elbows turning to one side or the head turning more than the chest. Everything moves as one and they're all congruent. Do it slow, do it deliberate. From here, we're going to cock our head to one side again, bring the arm up and do a deep side bend. And from here, we're going to move the shoulder joints by bringing the arms up close to the ears and down. After a few times, we're going to repeat to the same side, but this time bend the knee to deepen the side bend. Dropping the head, the side body as the knees bend. It will deepen the side bend of our side ribs. Repeat the other side. Bend to the other side here and side bend and bring the arms up close to the ears. And then from here, keep the side bend and bend the knees. It will deepen our side bend. And from here, we're going to do the next one with the arms stretched out on a stool or a table or a kitchen cabinet. Extend both arms and feel the elongation on both sides of the spine. Feel the side of the spine connecting to the underarm and reaching through the upper arm, the elbows and the fingertips, pushing to the chair. And then start to move our upper spine up and down without curling it. Just feel like somebody is pushing the upper back down, and you try to come up and down and up, giving your upper spine a kind of gentle pulsation. As we do that, we continue to push our arms to the chair, liberating the tight joints around the shoulders, the upper ribs, the underarm area. When you're ready, bring your weight forward, transfer it to your arms, and then push back. Bring your weight forward and pelvis pushes forward, chest open and look up slightly, and then bring your weight back. As you do that, do remember to make sure your chair or stool is on a kind of sticky mat or anything to make sure that it doesn't move as you bring your weight forward. Safety is key. Again, pull back, going for the same elongation as you had worked on. And pelvis, chest forward. See if you can straighten your legs more if you haven't already. We should be having more length now across the body from top to toe by now. Do like a gentle pulsation as you transfer your weight back and forth. And then slowly curl your spine and walk back to the chair. We're going to be integrating the legs in the movement now. Hold your foot with the opposite hand. And from there, keep your knees bent and look away, twisting your spine. From here, we're going to do a little bit of a gentle pulsing, whereby we will curl the spine, bend the knee, straighten the spine and straighten the leg a little bit. Going further each time. Sit a little bit taller in the twist and straightening your leg a little bit more. Keep doing it till you have more length, and then you straighten the leg out, going deeper into the twist and extend your arm out. Looking behind, opening the chest. Alternating between the pulsing and opening up your chest, straightening your leg, extending your arm out. Keep doing this because each time when we pulse into curling and bending the knee, you will find that you have more length and space as you twist and reach behind, and as your leg pushes forward with the foot into the opposite hand. Repeat this a few times until you feel you have maxed out the length front and back. Let's move to the other side. Remember to do the pulsing of bending the knee and curling the spine. And from there, we're going to extend the leg out, twisting the spine, looking away, opening the chest, going for that length. Again, curl and bend, and straighten and open up. When you're ready, you're going to extend your back arm out, looking away into a twist, going for extra length, and push your leg into the opposite hand more. Curl again, bend again, and opening up. From here, you're going to reach your arm out and straightening the leg. We're going to come into a gentle twist whereby we come to standing and circle your arms and bring your torso to look at the hand behind. Circle your arms to the front, and as you go back, turn your palms down. And as you turn your palms down, look at your fingers and feel your torso rotating. Your pelvis will be moving along as well. So imagine your spine and your pelvis ringing like a little towel. So we're going to do the other side. Feel the difference between your left and your right. So as you bring the arm back, remember to still keep your chest open. By looking at your fingers that goes behind, it will help the chest open up. Feel you are getting more twist and rotation in your upper spine especially. And from here, we're going to go into a spine integration. Basically, we're going to gradually build up to a wave. You're going to bend your spine forward, moving from the hips up to about 30 degrees only. And start to pulse your spine up and down and gradually go into a curl and just let your arms hang down from the joints. And you're going to arch and curl. As you arch, straighten the spine and look forward a little. Curl, let your arms hang and look at your belly button. We are mobilizing the upper spine here while using the strength of the legs to support ourselves. Keep going, loosening up the upper back. Keeping your body at only 30 degrees and slowly come up and start to roll down into a wave. Feel your spine very pliable here. Keep moving like a wave. Enjoy the fluidity in your spine. How did that go? Do you feel longer, more relaxed? It's not enough to do it just once. The thing about dynamic stretching is that the more you do, the better you feel. And sometimes it may just be good if you focus on 1 or 2 exercises and keep doing it for like 15-20 minutes. It's really good for us. And dynamic stretching can actually give us deeper elongation and release if we do it more continuously. If you have any questions or comments regarding any of the exercises, do leave a comment in the section below. I'll be sure to reply it as soon as I can. And if you enjoy watching videos like this about dynamic stretching, do give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel so that I can continue to grow it. I've only just started, so your support is much needed. That's it for today, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Take care and see you next time.